Hey y'all, what is up everybody? What is up YouTube? Sparky Mark here, and I'm back to do a review and unboxing of a certain item from where? Trick or Treat Studios! Trick or Treat Studios, ladies and germs. Oh yeah! Now what did I got here? And as obviously here it is. But all in all, it's here. Directly from Trick or Treat Studios. Ooh, here it is! There's the pumpkin. Here's the name, website. It is for a Michael Myers scale action figure licensed by Trick or Treat Studios. It's for Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. And with all that, let's unbox this beauty. Let's unbox this thing. Let's unbox the evil. How am I going to do it? Oh yeah, with this. Time for the unboxing. So folks, this is how it's packaged. Very big box. And let's see on the other side. This is the top of the box, which I'm not going to show you clearly until you're in the man cave. So 8+ on the package. Awesome, yo. So enough chit chat, folks. Let's go and check it out. Like now. Alrighty, with all that information out of the way and all the unboxings, let's check this out. What came in the mail, which you obviously know. And how does the package look? And here it is. It's right here. It's right here. Look at that. The letterings, the font, similar to the DVD and VHS and the bare bones standalone Blu-ray, even though the aspect ratio on that Blu-ray was bad. But the font is here. Look at this, folks. Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Terror will never rest in peace. 1/6 scale Michael Myers figure. Licensed by Trick or Treat Studios. So shout out to Trick or Treat Studios, folks. Here it is. Here it is. Gotta be extreme careful with this plastic. I'm planning on to like seal it afterwards. So and here's the safety. Where's the details of how? Oh, here's the designers, the people that did the sculptings. Okay. Sculpted by Alex Ray and Justin Mayberry. Clothing designs by Tanella Aries. Aries, if I said the name right. Whatever, correct me if I butchered it. What the hell. Alright, but the letters on this side is a little upside downish. I don't get why is one side standing the right way and the other side is upside down. What the heck, dudes? Okay, and look at the back. Very, very quickly. That is the A. Michael Lerner look that was used in the confrontation scene in the theatrical cut of Halloween Curse of Michael Myers. Halloween 6, that is. So enough chit chat, folks. Let's see the details very carefully. Here is a full look on the back of the packaging. There it is. And like I said before, this look, the back here, is representing the theatrical cut of Halloween 6. Now let's turn to the other side and see a full view of the figure itself. Alrighty, here's a full view of the font and the front cover. Everybody remembers the poster. Terror will never rest in peace. And voila. Whoa there. Okay, here's a line. I wanted to believe, but I felt Michael's presence behind these walls, just like all those years ago. plotting, staring, waiting for some signal. Alright, this is the opening of the movie. If anyone remembers Halloween 6, or those who are hardcore fans, here's the opening part where he kills the nurse. Again, this is George P. Wilbur. And here's the figure itself. Woo-wee! Look at that. That's the pumpkin. Here's the knife and the axe. But what's missing is the surgical machete where he uses to, how do you call it? Obliterate the doctors and the nurses in the operating room massacre scene. That's the only thing that was missing, really. There's only 2 weapons. He uses 3. What happened? Okay, let me see if I could just give it a better view. Hold on a second, folks. Oh, so it's too shy. So yeah, folks, the mask is definitely sculpted in details how it was in the film. Yes, the coveralls. Look at it. Very authentic how it was in the film. Here's Michael's burned hands that he suffered from. I'm serious. Very amazing, very detailed. And like I said in my videos about Halloween 6 and the 6th installment is that what is it? Mr. Akkad decided that George P. Wilbur was good enough to do number 6, and he brought him back. He wanted a certain look, maintained the character from the 4th film. And apparently there was conflict on set. When they finished, everything was all done in the can. They were not aware of any additional photography or reshoots. But apparently somebody on set, someone felt that George looked too big, too bulky, and as a result of that happening, or he put on some weight, or he got into a fight with somebody in production. I don't know what went on. But A. Michael Lerner knows. So as a result of that, A. Michael Lerner, but also Alan Michael Lerner, did all of the, replaced George P. Wilbur for the reshoots of Halloween 6, and he was much thinner, leaner, and lanky than Wilbur was, and somebody recommended him, but it was his agent, or presumably it was his father, Fred Lerner, who was the stunt coordinator of the film, and he did all of that during the reshoots. So they had to do it in LA. They couldn't do it in Utah. So they had to make it look like, okay, snapping the guy's neck in the rain, the barnyard for Jamie Lloyd's death, which was portrayed by J.C. Brandy. A few other shots, and especially the shot where the drunk father, John Strode, played by Bradford English, gets electrocuted and his head blows up. That was a small soundstage around the area in LA. And then the Dream Center where he's playing Smith's Grove. Yes. And also Brad Harton played Michael Myers in a couple shots in the theatrical version as well. But again, it was pickup shots by Second Unit. So yeah, Second Unit did the stuff with Brad Harton before A. Michael Lerner was available for the day. So yeah, here it is, folks. All its glory and magnificent. And yes, as of 2 weeks ago, yeah, it was sad that stuntman actor George P. Wilbur had passed. So yeah, I was so bummed, really. I was bummed to the core to hear that George passed. Oh. Yeah, and right behind here is the Myers house. So yeah, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna screw it up. All right. Here it is, more accurate, more look. And let me be clear, folks. I'm never removing this from the box. I'm doing NRFB. NRFB, never removed from box. So yeah, folks, this is what you're looking at. Look at the details of the weapons, the knife, the axe, and as well as, that's all, but not the surgical machete. I wonder why. So yeah, in the theatrical cut, George P. Wilbur played Michael Myers in the beginning of the film, but then there were the barnyard scene, that was a Michael Lerner. But the train stop scene, yes. Driving the van, yes. That was George P. Wilbur. And what else? So the barnyard scene, that in the producer's cut, it was all the scenes of Michael. That was in the producer's cut. But when reshoots came, they kept some of it. And what else? And then the scene where the drunk dad, Bradford English's character John Stroh, gets his just desserts, gets his head electrocuted and blown. That was a Michael Lerner or Brad Harden. And what else? And then the Smiths Grove County Sanitarium, that was all a Michael Lerner and Brad Harden. That's it. The majority of the shots that was all George. So yeah, 3 gentlemen played Michael Myers: George P. Wilbur, Alan Michael Lerner, and Brad Harden. So yeah, but again, it was a mess. There was messy production problems. Harvey Weinstein was the big issue. So yeah. Do a little look from a perspective. Yes. Now let's take a look a little more at that mask, shall we? Yes. And plus, let's be a little clear on the mask. The mask, yes, it had to be resembling with the first movie, and it was supposed to be a design from the poster artwork, not the poster that you just saw. It was the poster from Halloween 4, just the mask that had to resemble the first Halloween mask. So yeah, John Carl Buechler had to nail it to the wall. He really went for the poster. He really went for what everyone perceived as the Michael Myers mask. As the Michael Myers mask. So yeah. So that's how it is, folks. 3 masks or 4 were made. Another one where you see green juice coming out of Michael's head, that was brain matter, in which Michael got injured with tranquilizers or unknown chemicals, whatever it was. Excuse me. So yeah, folks, this is indeed a great, good collectible. I love Halloween 6. I love all the Halloweens. I just wish they should have treated those sequels in the franchise with respect, really. And another thing for the 6th film, it is the 90s. Yes, I get the point. And seriously, if they have just lived Daniel Ferentz's vision for the whole movie, the details would have had Danielle Harris coming back as Jamie Lloyd. I'm pretty sure the film would have been a good hit, or a smash at least. But you had student interference, you had script rewrites, you had a young talented director with good talent, and apparently had his ear pulled on both sides from Malika Khan, Mustafa Khan, and their company, the Weinsteins and Dimension Films pulling his ear on the other. He just wanted to finish his movie, sure, but he hardly had any interest. He had a 3-picture deal with Dimension, and that was the sole purpose of doing this movie. So yeah, folks. Let's give a shout out to the people behind the sculpting design of the Michael Myers figure. And best of all, this is not like NECA. It's magnetized. Huh. Cool. So yeah, let's give a shout outs to Justin what is it? Alex Ray and Justin Maybray, if I said his name right, or Mabray. Alex Ray and Justin Mabray. Clothing designer Tanila Aris. And also Trick or Treat Studios. Shouts to you all. So, if you like to see contents like these, like toys, video games, and products, click the bell on the subscribe button to be notified of all new uploads. So anyways, y'all, this is Sparky Marky Mark signing off, y'all. Take care. God bless you. Catch you on the next vid. Enjoy the weekend, y'all. Later, y'all.